Now, I'm a very fair man, so let's consider the fact that the OKC Thunder were playing in a back-to-back. They play the 76ers the night before they play the Knicks, so back-to-back. But I don't understand how you lose to the New York Knicks when the New York Knicks didn't have Porzingis and they didn't have Tim Hardaway Jr. I don't understand. Nevertheless, I am a fair man. You guys didn't have Adams either. So you didn't have Adams and you played a back-to-back. But you had Paul George, you had Carmelo Anthony, you had Russell Westbrook, and you couldn't beat a team without Porzingis and Tim Hardaway Jr. Carmelo Anthony, I don't know who was guarding Michael Beasley. I don't know whose assignment that was. But Michael Beasley dropped 30 points on your necks. And you guys expect to stop Kevin Durant? You can't stop Michael Beasley. What in your mind makes you believe you're going to stop Kevin Durant? Listen, I said I wouldn't talk about OKC again. But every time I watch this team, it's something new. I said this team will make the NBA Finals. I must have been on some kind of crack. I must have been on crack. Maybe I was walking on the sidewalk, there was crack on the floor, I tripped, I sniffed it by accident. Because I said this team had the opportunity to make the NBA Finals. As of right now, they're not even the 8th seed. But again, I'm a fair man. I'm a very fair man. Maybe Carmelo Anthony didn't play the way he was supposed to play because he was nervous. He had the jitters. I mean, this was his former team. This was his former city, man. So maybe he had the jitters. Am I a fair man or am I just making excuses, man? At this point, if I'm the OKC Thunder and I notice that things don't change within 2 to 3 weeks, I'm trading away Paul George now. Trade away Paul George, specifically the Cavaliers, so you can get a draft pick and you don't lose Paul George for nothing. Paul George is on the record saying that he'd stay if he pushes the Warriors far, assuming he makes the Western Conference Finals and takes the Warriors to a 7-game series. Then Paul George will stay. But Paul George isn't going to stay if you don't even make the playoffs, man. This is embarrassing. I said you guys were going to make the finals, and you guys are out here embarrassing me. I made a video a couple of days back where I said I wouldn't talk about you guys, but you guys keep embarrassing me, and it's always something new. Now, Carmelo Anthony could probably say something like, I don't play for you, fine. But I said you guys would make the NBA Finals. Hell, half the world said you guys would make the NBA Finals. The only people that said you wasn't going to make the NBA Finals was people that hated Russell Westbrook. You know, those guys that call Russell Westbrook, Russell Westbrick. Yeah, those guys. And everybody that was a Golden State Warrior fan. Everybody was saying you guys wouldn't make the finals. Well, those specific guys. Everybody else was saying you would make the NBA Finals. Russell Westbrook was playing like a demon by himself. So people assumed that if you got Paul George and Carmelo Anthony, now everything's gonna turn into magic because now Russell Westbrook has help. But this is looking tragical. Just tragical. Anyways, I'm out of here, man. I am out.
I'm out. Take care. God bless. Make sure to subscribe, and you better like that video.